Hey, hey.
Hey, yo. Look at.
Yes, Lord.
I love it. I love how every time we get to this point, we have a guest, and then King is never going to say anything, and it's going to be this like awkward silence as soon as like we do the intro. Look, and this 𝐒𝐮𝐩𝐸 is really throwing me the fuck off.
Don't be hating.
Flat flamingo amigo. Okay, god damn. All right, man. Look, let's get right into the shits before we start talking like we normally do, man. Let's go ahead and do what we always do. First and foremost, we get the shout outs to the first thing smoking. And it looks like,
are you going to introduce our guest?
No, because we do that when we introduce ourselves. It's a process.
Okay,
it ain't changed yet. So
round
of applause to ladies smoking. Hey, all right. So first thing smoking. She didn't got lovely girls.
She didn't got him nervous. This motherfucker didn't forgot how this shit go. Let me find out.
No, I thought she was gonna say something, and I wasn't gonna say anything. So after she said something, she didn't say anything. So I didn't say anything. So it made it awkward.
Because I know how to follow instructions. I was waiting my turn.
It went big, then big, then it was supposed to go to you, then the King is always last. So like.
But that's the thing, like she don't know that you always go last. She only done the part one time. You know what I'm saying?
I know
don't listen to
follow the boxes.
Don't listen to them. But shout out to Lady Smoking AB and First Thing Smoking in here nice and early. And I'm gonna tell you now, MT Get Low was on her motherfucker boots. Do you hear what I'm saying? God damn it, he was close. So
first guy smoking though.
Yeah, first guy smoking. So let me go ahead and get a round of applause to my guy. Shout out to Mike, man, pulling up.
He wasn't next in line.
On my screen, he is.
Shit, your
and then after him is birthday twin. So shout out to her too. Yours switched.
Yeah, it say she logged in at 8:44 along with Lady Smoking. Hey, he got 8:49. He 5 minutes.
Nah, he got one in at 8:44.
Mine says Lady A, MT Get Low, then B Diddy. Then
he said what's good. Look, he said what's good, Lady Smoking. See, you don't see that. All you see is this one.
I see. Yeah.
You ain't see him say what's up to her. I don't know how you don't see it, but he got in there.
Yeah, he's right on her back.
So shout out to y'all top three being in the same minute because y'all came through the door at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Then the motherfucker closed for a while, and then we got Rima is love. Let me get the love bug in the building. We see you. Appreciate you pulling up. And let's go ahead and continue to run, man. Who else up in here?
Queen G is also in the building. What's up?
Hey, what's cracking, Queen G?
The lady with many coats. Is in the building. Lonnie Boheme is in the building. What's up?
What's cracking, Lonnie Boheme? In the building. Love to see it. Appreciate you.
Your 𝐿𝐻𝑒 is in the building.
Chucko is in the building.
Yeah, Chuck is in the building.
I'm scrolling. I see him. What's up, my G? Shout out to 𝐿𝐻𝑒 Chuck in the building, man. Love to see it. Always love when he pull up, man.
Lady Ken is also in the building, aka DJ.
DJ, that's my DJ. What's up, Lady Ken?
My 𝐿𝐻𝑒 is also in the building. EA Sports.
Hey, what's cracking, EA? Let's go, man. Love to see it. Appreciate you.
Mom Dukes is in the building. What's up with it? B-Dub.
Let's go, Mom Dukes. Flowers for everybody. We see you putting up on Monday. We appreciate you as always.
The other lover is in the building. Love Simone is in
the
building.
Let's go. The other love bugs in the building. Appreciate you. Love to see it.
And that, my guys, is it.
Yeah. Y'all see my man name. Y'all see the hat. Y'all see everything going on. We're going to get into all of that. Okay, but let's introduce ourselves because we do have a lovely guest on the show. Man, look, we happy for her to be here. So, Flatliner, go ahead and bring us in. Wait. Let me go ahead and say my hot say. Everybody else know what to do. Just type a little something in the chat. We give a shout out to you and give you your just do. And let me make some room. There we go. So I can start us off with hey, welcome to the LiveVibezPodcast, man. Every Monday and Friday around 9 o'clock Eastern time, we come live with the vibes. As you can see, we out here rocking, man. 282 episodes in the books, starting right now. Love to see it. Now flat. Flamingo Amigo. Can you bring us in?
Man, y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Flat, the Flamingo Amigo in the building. But Mr. Flatliner to you, if you ain't part of the crew, what's up with it?
I gotta find you a sound. Yo, y'all already know who it is. Your boy Rated. If it ain't Live Vibes, I can't fade it. We have a lovely guest under me. Go ahead and introduce yourself. Got a stranger to the show.
Yo, it's T.Graye. You already know what it is. The flyest chick on the vibe line.
Hey, let's go. And last but not least, we have
Dun, dun, dun.
no bullshit. That nigga ain't got nothing. Not a single sound's working for my guy.
That motherfucker went like this. Yeah, because we can't hear shit you got going on.
We can't hear nothing that he's pressing right now. He said what's up. He is in the building.
It's the king.
Yeah, I got you, man. I got you, man. Goodness gracious. Let's give my guy some air horns, you know what I'm saying? What else we could do? We're gonna go ahead and hit the button for him. You know
It's the king. It's the king, bitch.
I'll give you some of those. And
He don't have
yeah, I ain't got that. Look, I might go find it, but I ain't got that set up. I think there it is. I gotta add this to my shit. I got you. There you go. Your shit sound like a car trying to start up.
Do you want to play a game?
Your shit is all fucked up. But again, King is in the building, everybody. Y'all hear the struggling sound effects over there.
Shout out to my boy in the building, DM.
Hey, why don't I see none of this? Okay, there it is. It should pop up late. You are home. shout out to DM in the building. Hold it down for the fellas. We see you, my G. Also, shout out to Art Bay, aka Natasha Ross, up in here. Hello, beautiful people. You see it. Love to see it, man. Appreciate y'all, man. All right, look like that's it, man. But we all up in here, regardless if nigga sounds work or not. You know what I'm saying? Let's get right into checking the vibe, see how everybody's doing, how everybody weekend was, you know what I'm saying? Checking the mental health and all that good stuff, man. Starting with you, Mr. Big Hat. What's going on, man?
Man, y'all already know, man. I had, as y'all can see, I matched the hat. I didn't got shit.
Black as a motherfucker.
I thought I was dark enough, bro. I didn't went out that motherfucker and got super dark. That Mexican sun was baking the shit out my ass, but it's all good, man. I had so much fun. I'm relaxed. I just had, man, fun. That's all I can say, man. Fun. Of course, I ate some new shit. I don't know if I said on the pod when I was on the last one, some corn ice cream.
I hit the goddamn button.
Nah.
Man, they got corn ice cream, bro.
How does that work?
Flavored ice cream, bro. I was fucking that ice cream up all week. I walked in the joint. The lady already knew who I was. She said, corn, because I used to they had fresh popcorn too. So I would get the popcorn in a bowl of the corn ice cream. So all I had to do was walk in the building and she already knew corn. I just started laughing. She already knew, get my shit together.
That's crazy.
That was some of the best motherfucking ice cream I had.
That's wild. Corn ice cream.
Outside of that, man, you know, eating that good natural food. You know, them motherfuckers cook with real food, all that processed shit. They don't do a lot of that shit. So I know I did probably gain some weight. So I didn't gain weight, got blacker, and some more shit. So I don't know, man. I'm back on my grind. No more eating after 8 o'clock now that I'm back home. I got to get back on my grind, trash truck in the morning, but I'm all good, man. I'm just ready to pod, man.
I know that's right, man. Well, I'm glad you had fun on your trip. And all that good stuff, everything that came along with it, corn, ice cream, and all that wild shit that I never heard of. That's dope. Me, I'm good. My weekend was good. I think it was mad chill. All I did was work, man. I had a lot of clients that I had to work for this weekend. Like once I hit the brakes on, you know what I'm saying, the gig, did the pod, man, Saturday and Sunday, man, I've just been cranking out all types of designs and stuff for the clients that I do have left. And that's what I've just been doing, man. But other than that, I've been cool, man. Just, you know, taking care of some things, changing some things up. I got a story for y'all. When was the last time and this is to my guys. When was the last time that like a woman like openly like flirted with y'all?
First off, why is that just to the guys? Chicks flirt with me all the time.
Cause see, look, boom. That's what I'm saying. It's that easy for you. That's why you're not in this conversation. My guys. When was the last time that a woman like just openly, flat out, like just flirted with y'all? Like, not something you gotta guess. Like, yo, is she flirt? Like yo, she going crazy.
Flirted without any words on this damn trip I just came from.
Without any words, how'd it go?
I ignored her.
But what did she do? You didn't say. You mean you didn't say anything back?
I
like
ain't say nothing. I ain't give her what she wanted. I knew what she wanted because we was in the little club area. She was all the way over there, and next thing I know, she was right here. I was like, I ain't about to do it. I ain't about to do it. I ain't about to do it. Yeah, that's it. She dance and then she'll bump me a little bit, and I'm like, I ain't about to do it. I'm not about to do it.
That's the move.
So yeah, man. But I mean.
Let me tell y'all. Let me tell y'all about. Okay, Katie, you got one? You look in the air like you're thinking about the time.
I'm just thinking.
Okay. So let me tell y'all about this quick story, right? So a couple days ago, my Xbox broke, and I'm hurting on the inside, right? Because the Xbox is my So the HDMI port in the back of my shit it's like a piece missing or something, so it don't show up on the TV no more. The Xbox is good, but the HDMI shit fucked up. But I got a 2-year warranty on my shit. So I'm like, I'm good money until November. So I'm taking this shit back. We're going to fix my shit, right? I go up to the Best Buy where I got my shit from. Them motherfuckers want to renovate. Oh, yeah, we doing our whole store over. Like, they had 7 niggas in fucking blue Best Buy shirts standing outside waiting for people. Hey, what's up? What you need? Like, the fuck is going on? We going to shop outside, nigga? Like, it was weird. But if you looked at the doors were open, you looking at all that shit was tore down. They had niggas in there fucking building shit, tearing shit up. So they was like, yeah, what you need? I said, yo, I'm trying to turn this Xbox in, man. Is y'all Geek Squad section still straight? They said, nah, everything shut down. So either go to like Glen Burnie or go to Bowie. I said, all right, let me go ahead and run through Bowie. I jet the Bowie. I go inside the joint, whatever, and this is how I knew Shorty was going to flirt with me, right? I'm sitting there with my Xbox just shutting in line, minding my business. Now, there's a guy behind the counter who just finished up with somebody, right? So I'm next. This guy's going to be the one that helps me. She stops the old lady that she was fucking doing her transaction with, came from around the counter and said, you need something? I said, yes, my Xbox bugged out, whatever. I said, I got a warranty, so I'm coming in here. She said, okay, I got you. And I'm just like, okay, well, cool, whatever.
Old lady.
She's just standing there like, whatever. So she goes back, right, help the lady, right, help the old lady. Old lady dips off. So I goes up or whatever with my Xbox, and she said, so what's going on? I said, yeah, something wrong with my HDMI port or whatever. She said, so you got an appointment? And I was like, nah. She said, oh, you think because you fine, you could just walk up in here and just get what you want. I said, here we go. Here we fucking go. I just want to give somebody this Xbox. I'll see y'all niggas in 2 weeks. Can we just she's like, all right, well, let me see what I could do since you think you got it like that. Give me this thing. So she got the Xbox, she's typing shit up.
She about to be at your door.
She
your whole address and phone number and shit.
She got everything. Phone number, everything. She got all my shit, right? So then she goes, oh, so you out of Naples. Oh, so you bougie. I'm like, God damn. I'm like, nah, she said, yeah, because y'all think y'all better than us PG folks. I said, for your information, I moved from PG to Annapolis. I said, so I'm one of you. Like, you know what I'm saying? She's like, oh, so how you like it out there? I said, it's real cool or whatever. So she's like, yeah. So she just making conversation at this point. So then she goes, what the fuck did she say next? So as she's typing my shit up, right? She said, oh, I see. She said, oh, you got a lot of electronics with us. I said, yeah, like I fuck with y'all. Like I got warranty on all my shit. I'm good. She said, okay, so she put in the wrong shit. This is why she wasn't paying attention. She put in for like a fucking battery pack or some shit, but shipping a whole fucking Xbox off. I don't know how she's gonna get this done. So then she goes in, oh, so you like tech stuff. So like you into tech, that's what you do? I said, nah, that's not what I do. I said, I fuck with tech, but that's not my thing. She like, I just want to know what you did or whatever. And I was like, oh, nah, whatever. I work in, what I'm saying, another field or whatever. So she like, oh man. So she just like finding different shit. I'm just like, all right, can we just wrap this up? Because I'm trying to get the fuck out of here. Yeah, it's thunderstorming like a motherfucker outside too. So I'm really trying to like get my ass back home. So she's like, let me go ahead and try and see what's going on. So she go to this little section or whatever, plug this shit up. And she was like, oh, you're absolutely right. This shit won't even go in there or whatever. She's like, so what you do to it? I said, I didn't do anything to it. I said, I guess you just wear and tear or whatever. I said, but, it's all good. So she's like, oh, okay, well, I'm going to do this for you. She's like, normally it takes 30 to 60 days because of COVID and got to ship it off. And then these Xboxes are very limited. You can't find one. So it's going to take probably a month or two. But since you think you're fine, I'll do it in 2 weeks. I don't know where this is coming from. I'm like, yo, I said 2 weeks. I was like, oh, yeah, that's correct. Look, bet that 2 weeks it is.
Yeah,
so
she gonna want something for that 2 weeks when you get back in it and pick that box up.
I'm like, yo, so
like coming back for payment. That's what she gonna say.
Yeah, she keeps coming back for payment. So she can set her thing up, gave me my receipt and shit. I'm like, all right, cool. She's like, all right, so you gonna come see me in 2 weeks? And I was like, yeah, 2 weeks, man. I'll be back up here in the Best Buy. She said, yes, yeah, you gonna come see me?
Like all types of bodies.
I said, I'll be in Best Buy in 2 weeks, motherfucker. She keeps saying, come see me. I'm like, nah, nigga, Geek Squad. Whoever's working Geek Squad, I will see in 2 weeks, my nigga. But
you mean
to be her working Geek Squad every day.
To her house until you come get it.
Come pick it up. Yo, y'all, she was on it though, man. She was on that shit.
The only way I can get it in 2 weeks so they know it was me. Because I'm a priority. So you gotta come get it from my house.
Well, did you feel like a piece of meat?
Not necessarily a piece of meat, but something close to it. And it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. It's been a while. It's been a while, man. I ain't gonna hold it. Hey, I got my shit 2 weeks instead of fucking 2 months. So I'm good money.
Money more than that. I'd have worked that. They do all the time.
Yeah.
They do us all the time.
They do. No, I was good though. I was good. But yeah, that was wild, man. That happened to me over the weekend. And I was just like, damn, when was the last time? Because I couldn't remember the last time somebody was like this open with like, hey, yo, like flirting like that. So that was crazy, man.
That's how you know you still got it.
Look, man. Normally, see, that's what niggas normally gotta like do something. Like, oh, let me go to the club. You know, nigga, like these little young niggas, this is not your bag. This is not the place for you to see if you still got anything. But niggas do that. Niggas will go out and try to see something, but nah, it was cool, man. It was cool. Like, I was not expecting that at all, but it was wild. But that aside, my Xbox getting fixed, and I'm here to pod. So, other than that, man, my mental space is good, man. Like I said, I'm having a great day, great week, so I'm good, man. Real quick, shout out to Karen in the building. When was the last time? Hold on, man, because she normally don't be gone this goddamn long. Shout out to Special K, man. Good to see you.
Yes, Lord.
Love it, man. Appreciate you pulling up, man. Hold up. I think I see something else. Come on. Cuzzo coming through. Sweet Red Robo. Everybody love a glass of this wine. I only got some water for you, though. I ain't got no nothing crazy today. And I think that is it for all the new faces. But yeah, that's about it. Yeah, T.Graye, how was your weekend? How was how you feeling? How was going on?
No, my weekend was not as exciting as yours. I ain't flirt with nobody, and nobody flirt with me. What the fuck am I doing wrong?
All you gotta do is do a comedy set. You do one comedy set, you're gonna have a whole story when you come back.
Hey,
easy.
Especially,
I worked though. I worked the weekend. I worked Saturday and Sunday. So I don't even have no funny good stories or none of that to tell.
Damn it.
I'm chilling.
Right.
Now I feel real unpretty though, for real. After your story, I feel like I'm out here in the streets to get my shit together.
Oh shit! I'm telling you, take some shit up the Best Buy, man. Geek Squad. See what happens.
Me like that. I'm getting my stuff back in 2 to 3 months.
If I went up there in my post office, they said they couldn't serve me.
That's hilarious, young. Man, oh man. Q baby in the building. Shout out to Q baby. We see you, Q baby. Love to see it. Appreciate you. But yeah, working. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Making that money. You know what I'm saying? When you come back, you'll have a flirting story for us. I'm pretty sure. Don't worry about it.
Writing my ass off in between working. Like I'm lucky that when I work on a weekend, I really don't do too much for real. So I spend a lot of time on media and writing comedy, and so I get paid to do my own older shit while I'm at work. So
that's good. That's good. Going to test out some material soon.
Yes, August, y'all. I got a couple of shows coming up in August that I'm super, super excited about, y'all. I'll say that for the end. I can't wait. Hope y'all pull up.
Love it.
Keep fucking posted, man. I might make another show or two.
No bullshit. Love that.
Come on.
That's a bet, man. But glad to hear all that good news. King, what about you, man? How was your weekend?
Has nothing to report.
Every time.
That nigga don't even let you finish talking.
He don't. I can't even say yo. Hey, nothing to report. All right, man. King has nothing to report, but again, we're glad he's here. So shout out to everybody's weekend. I hope y'all had a great weekend. If not, hey, let's have a great week. You know what I'm saying? Got to keep moving. Make sure the next day is better than the one before. And
I saw a lot of stuff in the comments though. EA Sports said he had an amazing week. He got a better job with a tremendously better pay than what he was already making. So he had a great weekend.
Shout out to great news. Love it. I see you, EA. Good shit.
Special K said she had a jacked up weekend, but she a G, so she'll be okay. That's good to hear.
That's good to hear too. Yes, love it.
And that was all I saw people saying weekend wise. And it's your girl Ty's in the building, aka the lovely dancer, aka Mrs. 583 Expressions. Our sponsor is in the building.
Hey, love to see it. Air horns for the sponsor. Appreciate you up in here, Ty. You already know what it is. And all right, I think that's it. Glad everybody's good. Like I said, glad everybody's weekend was cool. Let's go ahead and get right into some of this shit, man. First things first, let's see what today has to offer us, man. It ain't that much. Well, no, actually it is. Okay, we'll see. All right, first things first, man. It's Nelson Mandela International Day. Hold up, man. Let me get a round of applause for Nelson Mandela, man. Love that one, man, for sure. Shout out to Nelson. It is also World Listening Day. Use these, all right? Listen. You know what I'm saying? People talk too goddamn much. Listen sometimes. So shout out to World Listening Day, okay? It is also Global Hug Your Kids Day. Oh, shit. That's what's up. You got some kids, go hug them, man. Go hug them babies because they hungry and they tired. Go hug them.
My baby's on vacation.
It is Insurance Nerd Day. Okay, shout out to the insurance nerds. That's a whole bag. I ain't mad at that. It is also Marine Day in Japan. Okay, shout out to them. National Caviar Day. Not my bag, but okay, do your thing. Next up, National Dapper Your Data Day. Okay.
What?
Yeah, Dapper Your Data means get ready to completely clean out your digital footprint. Clean your shit out, man. Clean out your porn from your history and things of that nature. I can't because I want to remember the shit that I saw. So next up, National Get Out of the Doghouse Day. Holy shit. Yeah, get out of the doghouse, man. Do women be in doghouses though? Like women don't be in the doghouse.
Yes, we do. We be fucking up.
Yeah, but y'all don't end up in the doghouse though.
Yeah, yes, nigga. Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
y'all doghouse is still inside the master bedroom's bed though.
So you all call the doghouse like not being in the same bedroom?
Literally, that's what the doghouse is. You're out of the house, you're into the doghouse, meaning the living room, couch, the basement, something like that.
I know women who have voluntarily put themselves in the doghouse.
Voluntarily. See, men don't have voluntarily fucking privileges. We don't.
But so here's the thing though, like if you go through something with your dude and your dude be like, F it, I'm not sleeping in here. Who's really in the doghouse if y'all not in the same bed? He done got up, he out the door, he mad, or he downstairs because he don't want to lay in the bed with you. I feel like you still in the doghouse.
In a king size bed.
I mean, it's comfy, but you don't have a fluffier couch. I don't know.
Man, nah, I need you in the living room on the couch. Your dildos and vibrators ain't down there. None of that shit that you could do upstairs without me.
It's still fun in the living room. I ain't even gonna hold you. I got TV, all kinds of things. I'm just
do that shit down there.
You know how they say like you get in a fight and your man in the living room, you hit a PS4 turn on.
Yeah,
it's fun out here.
No bullshit, man. But yeah, man, National Get Out the Doghouse Day is today, man. So do what you got to do to get out the doghouse if you're in the doghouse. Women too. Stop putting women in the doghouse, man.
And before
National.
he mentions the next thing, I'm gonna let y'all know. Y'all got y'all see T.Graye's shows are on the screen. Y'all can write those down if you're in the DMV area. August 4th through the 6th, she'll be at the DC Comedy Loft with Rodney Perry.
Hey.
So y'all can write that down. And the next one, she will be August 12th, The Late Show with Nate Jackson, also at the Comedy Loft.
Thank you. I don't know where y'all watching from. If anybody's in North Carolina, y'all, I'm about to pull up North Carolina Saturday with talent. These shows down south so they can get some of this.
If Mama Flat was on here, she'd have been there, but she in Myrtle Beach.
That's what's up, man. Make sure y'all go do that. Oh shit, Perfect Family Day. The fuck is a perfect family? You still should be because it's perfect. I don't know. I guess perfect the way you build it. You know what I'm saying? Even in a doghouse, it's considered a perfect family. You know what I'm saying? President's Day in Botswana. Okay, shout out to them. Oh God, I'm gonna butcher this shit. You are 𝐒𝐗𝐠. What is that?
Uruguay.
Yeah, I knew the yeah, all that. Uruguay Constitution Day. Shout out to them, man. And of course, Nelson Mandela's birthday. Oh, and it's Vin Diesel's birthday as well. Shout out to Vin Diesel. Okay. Good shit.
Where he been?
I don't know, man. But somebody to flip over a car so he could show up. Because that nigga been hiding.
Fast and the Furious.
Yeah. But that's it for the national days, man. So shout out to all those days and whoever celebrates any of them. Looks like we can go ahead and get right into asking y'all to do us a favor wherever you're watching from. Can you please hit a thumbs up on this video if you're watching from YouTube, Facebook, whatever? We'd appreciate that. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe, hit the bell. You already know the rules and all that stuff and how YouTube goes. You know what I'm saying? We would appreciate that, man. We're trying to get up to a good old 600 subs so we can give somebody some gifts. You know what I'm saying? So go ahead and do that. And as you do that, let's go ahead and check the numbers and see what subs we got. And I think we should be disappointed, fellas. I think we're disappointed today. Because the last time I checked, we was at 541. Now it looks like we went down 2 and we at 539, which means 2 people must ain't like what the fuck we was talking about. I don't know what it was, but fuck it. There's that. So let me see if I can find a sound that there's one and you too. Y'all too, whoever you are, sorry. We weren't your flavor. It's all good. But tell somebody else to come check us out. Maybe they'll like us. But other than that, it is what it is. So shout out to all 539 of you that are still here. Also, shout out to Beautiful Jess, aka Everybody Loves a BJ in the building. Love to see it. See you up in here. But yeah, man. Wherever DJ at, DJ, that's my DJ. Go make sure that ain't show people's. Then she said, "Oh, I got y'all like 3 followers while I was on here." Them motherfuckers said, "Pew." So I hope they want them. So go check. God damn it. But other than that, man, that's the end of that. Like, we go ahead and get right into some of these ending questions that y'all left us with one of these pods ago. So yeah, let's do it. Get these shits on the screen.
Would y'all take dance lessons to do a special performance at your wedding? Yes, for me. Short answer.
50-50 for me.
So
this is the part where T.Graye goes, because King is going to always go last. Let me just prep you for that. I'll let you know.
So maybe not lessons, but definitely create a routine and practice that jump for about 2 months. Okay. Maybe not get somebody else to teach it to me, but that's
your own thing.
But yeah, like
okay. Yeah. King's short answer.
Oh yes,
you would. All right. So everybody pretty much said yes. I said 50-50. So I guess I'm on the ledge by myself. I'll go first. this is my thing when it comes to this special dance performance thing.
Wait. I'm gonna tell you right now. If I get married, you ain't got a choice.
Oh, you mean your wife don't have a choice? She has to learn the routine as well?
You ain't got a choice.
No, wait, I don't have a choice. Oh, because I'm being your wedding and I got to learn how to do all the bullshit that you want to. All right, okay. All right, that's fine.
The dance is the special for just the husband and the wife. You know how they get that special?
Nah.
Look who you fucking with here.
No, I mean, I understand that, but the question
set up in my
asking
head
because it's for that one dance that only you and the wife dance. That's what the question is asking.
Nah, it's a special dance performance. It don't necessarily say for you and your wife.
There's a performance going on.
Dance.
I've seen
performance.
It's his wedding. He can do whatever the fuck he wants.
I said 50-50 because I think the reason behind, like, I hate when something that's dope and something that's special starts to become cliche and like you're reaching for the social media because you're gonna post it and want it to go viral. Like, I don't want none of that type of energy. I feel like if I'm gonna do it, which is why I did the 50-50, the half of me that'll agree with it and want to do it is because I want that to be special for me, my wedding, X, Y, and Z. That's fine, but I don't want that to be like boxed into that. Oh, look, he did one of these, and it's like, no, that wasn't my point. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I don't know. I think if it stays in the realm of me, my marriage, I can go back and me and my friends, family, we can go and check it out. That's cool. I don't want to do it for the wrong reasons. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know. I just think those are they come off so whack to me. It's like y'all did this shit just for the gram. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want it to come off like that. Like he did this just to go viral. And it's like, nah, because if it do go viral, then, so be it. But that wouldn't be my energy. I don't want it to be too cliche and goofy and shit. But I'm down with doing it though. You know what I'm saying? And would I want mine to be like a special joint with me? I think it'll be both. I would want both though. I would want like part of the special dance to be with me and my groomsmen and shit. And then it breaks off into some dope shit that me and my wife doing. You know what I'm saying? Like a dope show, like a half and half type thing. I think it'll be fire though. But I'm down with it though, for the most part. I just want it to be right though. I don't want it to be no bullshit.
T?
It's my turn.
Yeah, go ahead, T.
So I don't think that it's so much cliche though. And this is why. To say that people only doing stuff for the gram, like Instagram hasn't been around as long as motherfuckers been doing dance shit at their weddings. Dance shit at their wedding. People been doing that shit before. You had to wait to see the photo. So I've been married. So I know how much fun it could be. I know, you know what I mean? No, I wouldn't pay nobody, of course, like I said, to teach me a dance. But hell yeah, I'm gonna turn up. This is my time. This is my special moment. If you're gonna pay, because weddings cost, if you're gonna pay, and essentially to me, being married before, it's like now it's just I'm putting on performance. You know what I mean? We putting on a show. If I'm gonna put on a show, goddamn, y'all getting top flight. Y'all gonna come in there just like, oh my God, did you see this? Like, you're gonna have a ball, you're gonna have fun.
Yeah.
And I would love to do that. I would love to have something choreographed, like, but just like me and my girls come together, do something. Me and my husband do something, whatever. I sure would. I had outfit changes and all that shit. I would be with it. Seriously, I would be with it. And I would absolutely love it. Like my homegirl was about to get married. This is like during the pandemic, so they ended up canceling because it's fucking pandemic. But my homegirl's like, she's super girly on one hand, super sporty on the other. So everything, if it ain't heels, it's Adidas every day. So the shit we had came up with, it was like at the same time that Beyonce Before I Let Go came out, we was going to have all Adidas sweatsuits with the shoes, do the dance from the end. Like we was going to turn that shit up. She didn't even know. And we had practiced that shit, had it all down, had the dudes in on it. They had picked their song. They was going to do like, hell yeah. Like I think that shit makes it magical. It makes it.
It does. It does.
It's just a party now. Now you had an experience. You didn't just go to a wedding. You had an experience. So definitely, I would be all for it.
That's what's up. King Flat, both of y'all said yes. I don't know if y'all want to flip a coin. King will go last.
I said yeah, I would do it because I think the special dance just makes the night even more special, being as though that it's supposed to be a special night. I wouldn't take no dance lessons no any other time. So I'm willing to step out on the ledge for this special night because I want it to be memorable all around. You know, I ain't never took dance lessons no other time, but I took one just for my wedding night. It's so much things that you're going to do for the first time on that night that taking a dance lesson just to perform that won't be any different. I look at it as it's just something else special to have a good memory for my special day. And I mean, I know a lot of y'all got tossed into that goddamn, I ain't paying nobody for it. You don't always have to pay for dance lessons. You got people like it's your girl Ty. She might want, y'all might say, oh, we want to come up with a special dance. And she might say, hey, I know something. Let me teach y'all this. She might not even charge you. It ain't necessarily mean, I'm pay somebody, but it's just a dance lesson. It's a dance lesson to do a special dance performance. And yeah, I don't want my whole wedding doing my shit. I want my shit to be special for me. And now everybody else can remember it. But, I just want my shit special for me and mine only on that special day because ain't nobody else supposed to feel that special on that day but me and her. That's why I said, yes, I'll take the dance lessons because that's what I want. Okay.
And I want to second that and add to what Flatliner was saying. Once you take those dance lessons to that particular song, when you have anniversaries or y'all hear that song come on, you could always do that dance. Because you learned this shit for a reason. That's what creating memories come from. You sit there, you create it, you learn something to always do. Say like at anniversaries. Saying like I get a cookout, you hear the joint, you do the dance. And I'm pretty sure people at the wedding, as soon as they hit the dance, come on, do the dance, do the dance, do the dance.
But if everybody else not doing shit, everybody gonna be in the party doing the damn thing. I don't want everybody feeling special with my fucking song. Sit there and pout too, just like that.
But me, you know how my job is. I sit there and just walk all day. So I hear songs. I have a whole fucking routine. Like, I'm not really pinned down of everything that's gonna happen, but I have a song that's gonna play, and I got a whole idea of how the routine is gonna go with, of course, me and the bride and who's ever in the wedding party. So shit's gonna be phenomenal. It's going to be fucking fantastic. Ain't gonna be no shit like that. It's going to be fucking dope. I'm just
practicing, man. Just practicing.
And the people in the wedding party, the people I know, it's going to be. People not gonna know what the fuck is happening until it start happening. Because I like surprises. I like just shit you just don't see this coming. And yeah, one of the wedding parties is going to be just like that. I mean, one of the dances is going to be like that. And of course, like you said, Flat, like I was saying, you got to make it special for the both of you. So like any particular songs that she want and the way she want to dance to it, of course, I got to throw in some of my little ratchet shit. What songs that are important to me. And I agree with Flat. This is y'all time to make as many memories happen on this day and have as much fun as possible. I mean, not really technically doing the photogram, but if somebody record it and then go on it, this is for us. If y'all want to enjoy it and take something from it, that's fine. But this is for us.
That's how I feel. Yes. Because I feel like people start doing it on purpose just to like, let's post it and see if it go viral. It's like, all right, relax.
No, I don't give a fuck if it go viral. Just to spread love and joy and see like this shit is still here and it happens.
Yeah.
But if it go viral, that's on that. But
I'm
we
cool
doing this shit because we can try and have some fun.
I want the intentions to be right. Yeah. This is for my woman and myself and my peoples, and we're gonna have a good time. As long as your intentions in the right place, that's why I'm cool with it.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But the song I had, oh man, this shit gonna be dope. Yeah, kiss my ass, Ty.
Ain't gonna swag surf y'all to death.
No.
It's in there.
Only way we're gonna swag surf is the DJ play it, and that's not gonna be on my list of songs to play.
I'm gonna pay him just so we can get it out the way.
Fucking ass.
I'm like, yo, do me a favor, my boy.
Hey, I ain't seen this bot.
Oh shit, we got bots, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, how are you? Welcome, man. It's been a while. How you been? Where you been, man?
T.Graye could both the box with the lips and look.
Yeah.
I stay getting that joint.
See what I'm saying? These your folks. That's what it is. They ain't here to support you. We know what's going on. That's crazy. With the lips and the...
look like me too.
I know, right? That's different, T.Graye. He's trying to lick that till he turned red.
Hell yeah, they found your ass. That's crazy. But yeah, all good shit though, man. I feel like everybody's on the same page with that. And let me ask T.Graye, are you willing to get married again?
Yeah.
Okay, because I know some people be, like, I've been there before, I ain't doing it again type of thing.
The only thing, though, I'm gonna be quite honest, the only thing I would do different would be how I orchestrated my wedding. Like my wedding was $20,000. I wouldn't do that again.
Damn.
I wouldn't do that again.
I commend you on the budget change. Because goddamn.
That again. And it wasn't like I don't feel like it was a bad 20. You know what I mean? Like it all went to where it was supposed to go, but I just wouldn't go that size.
Yeah.
Again, I wouldn't.
I feel you.
That's why I say a lot of it people get married and they be like they forget, or maybe not forget. Once you get going in it, it is you putting on a show now. You put on this mega performance, and you could be like, "Oh yeah, it's for me, it's for her, and it's supposed to be about us." By the time you get finished dealing with motherfuckers, paying motherfuckers, feeding people, by the time you get finished with all of that, for real, 9 times out of 10, most people who've ever had like big weddings, they'll be like, "Nah, they wouldn't do that again." So definitely, I would get married, but my wedding would be so chill, so relaxed. I'd probably be on the sand, feet out, titties out. Come on, let's just you know what I mean? Like, really.
Was your wedding here?
It was in Virginia. It was in Woodbridge.
Oh, okay. All right.
I got married at a marina because I wanted to be by the water, but I wanted to make sure that the older people still had covering. It was too much.
Yeah.
I mean, you know me. I had in my mind what I thought I wanted at the time. Don't get me wrong. It was absolutely beautiful. But yeah, no. I definitely wouldn't go that big again.
3 weddings in Mexico.
Oh shit.
3. And that shit was nice. Well, y'all know that's my favorite. That's my second home. But them 3 people, man, that shit was nice. We had an Arabian party. When they came to the club, they turned that motherfucker up. They played the the whole club. Hey, Charlotte, we was all in there partying like hell. It was every bit about 200 of them at that wedding party.
God damn.
I mean, and they were all in Mexico. They had theirs out on the sand. It was a black couple had theirs up at the little cathedral. It was, man, that shit was nice. The wind, the weather, all that I was sitting in the pool watching somebody else wedding like I was in the motherfucker. But I was damn sure it's nice. I don't know. I think I might have mine elsewhere.
Yeah, now I would pay for elsewhere.
Yeah, that's why when you said 20,000, I said maybe she was somewhere else.
Somewhere, yeah.
Nah, but it was like 200 people.
Damn,
that's a big wedding party. Yeah,
I ain't got.
I feel you on
people.
that.
I don't know.
That hell no.
I don't know 200 people.
Oh man, I suppose they hit this button like 6 times because you was saying some wild shit when you was telling that damn story.
She said, "Yeah, I don't know if I would go with that size."
Go with that size. Once you in it and you get to doing this and doing that, we're like, yeah, I ain't want to cut off your personal wedding story, but man, you was so
real nice.
Hell yeah.
It's in my core. I apologize.
Oh shit, man. Next? A good ending question, man. Let's go ahead and go to the next one, man. See what's going on.
Ooh. What is the best line to end an argument? We're gonna let the lady go first on this.
Have a nice day.
Because that's like a good gesture. I'm like, oh look, my baby want me to have a nice day. That's what's up. Whole time you in some shit. Personally, if I'm in a back and forth, and what I say to end an argument for me is I just like, you got it. When I say you got it, I'm done with it. You could talk to yourself after that. You can send yourself fucking 40 text messages and paragraphs. I ain't saying a word to you. When I say you got it, I'm out. I'm completely tapped out of that whole situation. So that's normally how I carry things. Like if we're going back and forth and it's just like redundant, we're just saying the same shit. Nobody's trying to understand the other person's side, or it's getting a little too heated, or I know I'm about to say something I might regret. I'm like, you got it. And I just leave that shit the fuck alone. You tucker yourself out because I'm not doing this. So that's my go-to if I had to pick something that I do to end the argument for my personal life. I'm gonna also try to think of one that's just like a good one to use. But which y'all got? Somebody else got something?
I always say, you know what? You right.
Nah, I can't give you the nod. I can't let you know that you right when you really probably wrong as a motherfucker.
It's sarcastic as fuck.
You know what?
At that point, it don't even matter because it's the same thing like you said. We sitting here saying redundant shit. She's saying what she's saying to think she right. I'm saying what I'm saying to think she right, or to think I'm right, and she don't understand it. And people don't want to look at it from the other person's point of view. Then say, you know what, you right. And leave it alone. And now I'm just like you again. I won't answer nothing else. And I'm like, why are you still talking? I said you were right. Yeah. It's over. You're right.
Yeah. King, what about you, man? What's your ending argument line?
I'm gonna Peppa Pig that shit.
Hang that shit up.
But the best line to end the argument. Honestly, I don't like arguments and I don't like that shit, but the best line to end the argument, because really once you get deep down into it, the person you argue with probably already quit, gave up, or too pissed. So 9 times out of 10, the best way for me, I'll say, to end the argument is just be like, look, I'm tired of us going back and forth. We're basically clearly seeing 2 different ways. Please help me understand. How are you viewing it? But by that time, they're already pissed off. So, and they don't want to do shit. But it's like you're trying to really understand what the hell is going on. I think that's the best way, still trying to actually be open to communicate with the person and trying to get the shit solved. Then to me, like at the end of the day, it's not on you. It's going to be on that person. But because in the midst of arguing, I swear, like everybody's going to see it a certain way. Or assume or add shit to it or feel some certain type of way, especially when it comes to feelings. But at the end of the day, you got to put all that shit aside and be like, look, what the fuck is really going on? Let's just really try to get to the basis of what the fuck is the problem. Because an argument is basically, to me, is the misunderstanding somewhere. Some shit got crossed. And the best way to end it is to actually just cut off the ego, cut off all the shit. Like, look, please just help me understand what the fuck is wrong. Because obviously, I don't get it, but help me understand. I'm coming to you to just really try to figure some shit out. Without no feelings and emotions, just try to help me understand what the fuck's wrong. But by that time, they didn't already fucking done. So it's like,
See, my thing is that I think the thing about arguments, man, people are always going to argue their point from their perspective of the conversation, right? You know what I'm saying? So my thing is that if we're going to go back and forth, talk to me like you're trying to understand me, the same way I'm going to talk to you the way I try to understand you. I want to understand your point of why you feel the way you feel. Don't talk to me and only trying to get me to see your point, but you're not trying to understand mine. That's when I know that this is not going to go anywhere, and I'll bow out of the conversation. You know what I'm saying? Because I can easily say, you know what, from your perspective of what you did or what you had to go through or what you saw or what you heard or whatever the situation is, I can understand why you feel like that. You know what I'm saying? That's me trying to put myself in your shoes in an argument. But put yourself in my shoes You know what I'm saying? As well, and see why this is this way or this happened this way or whatever. You know, if you're not willing to trade shoes and then have the conversation from that standpoint, it ain't nothing we can talk about, man. It ain't shit we can talk about. So I will
Let
get
me
the fuck
ask
up
you
out of
a
there.
question.
Mhm.
So when you say that to your partner, are you saying it because it's genuine, because you genuinely want to understand where they're coming from? Or are you saying that just to quickly swing them back around to your point to be like, nah, but this is what it was?
No, it's a genuine thing because my whole goal of the conversation is to understand your point first. Then I'll suggest the switch. I won't just say, well, just be in my shoes. I won't just jump to that. I will try to understand why you feel the way you feel, because most of the time women have issues with men. Let's use that. Women are normally the ones that find stuff to be kind of upset about. They're bothered easier, quicker. Men don't really voice shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So we'll keep shit in before we, you know what I'm saying, say some shit about what's bothering us. So I'm pretty sure most of the times, I say 8 times out of 10, the argument is about something that she may be upset about. So my whole thing is that I like to cover my tracks. I don't like to be wrong. You know what I'm saying? So I'm always going to try to understand it from your perspective. So if I could put myself in your shoes first and say, hey, you know what? She got a motherfucking point. That was some goofy shit I did. That was fucked up. I will understand it and be like, you know what? You're absolutely right. I shouldn't have played it like that. I should have done this instead. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm quick to do that. But if I'm not wrong and I think she's just, you know, in her own head and don't want to see from my perspective, that's not like, no, let's switch shoes. I'm sitting in your seat, you sit in mine. Now let's talk about it from this perspective. That's when you have to get the better understanding. But if you're too rah to do that, or you too in your feelings, or you too mad or whatever, like I said, there's no point of even talking at that point. And we get up out of there.
I understand that. Once I speak my piece, I do. Have a nice day.
Damn. She don't even want to hear your part.
No, it's not even to say that I don't want to hear my partner's part. I will listen.
Okay.
I will listen. Okay. Now that's one thing y'all might not know that about T.Graye. I'm a fantastic listener. Okay. Get you from your core, all your little emotional, your feelings. I got it. Okay.
You're little. You heard that little? And then you heard her say that?
Yeah,
your little feelings? Oh boy,
yes.
Come on. You want to argue some more. That's all.
Yeah. That's what the fuck my feelings gotta be little.
Here's my thing. If we're not seeing eye to eye, I'm one of those let's agree to disagree type chicks.
See, I like that.
I can't keep going back and forth with you. I'm not going to keep going back and forth with you. If I speak my piece, you speak yours. If we still are not seeing eye to eye, or if we have to agree that, hey, we just gonna disagree on this, like, yo, let's move on. So if somebody wants to keep going with me, I'm not doing that all night. I'm not doing that through to the next morning. Have a nice day. It was lovely talking to you. Are you here? Then have a nice day. If you in this bed, have a nice sleep well. Like, I'm not. I don't argue all night. I don't do that crying and all. I'm not doing all that. That's
the only time let's agree to disagree works is if you really want to just drop the shit right then and there.
Yeah, you have to.
Because I've agreed to that plenty of times, but she still got a fucking attitude.
See, that's
attitude and the emotion you had during that conversation has to stop right there. If we say, okay, let's just agree to disagree. And if I could come to that conclusion with you, that shit is over. That means I still should be able to get some pussy tonight. Don't be feeling your feelings because you felt though I was wrong in that conversation. None of that shit matters. Drop it right there. Now, if you can drop it right there, I'm cool with it.
Yeah, see, then maybe that's my problem though. Like, in my dynamics, most of the time, I know that I send subconscious signals to attract a certain type of person. But as a female, I'm more nigga on the inside than anything. Like my homeboys used to stay saying I'm just a dude with ovaries. Like, my thought process and how I am, most women are more emotional, most men are more, literal, analytical, whatever. I'm total opposite of that. Like I'm not going to necessarily give into the emotional side of it. Come on, let's fix this. Oh, we can't fix this. Okay, well, have a nice day. Like, all right. Let's move on to something else. There's other things going on in the world. There's gas prices going up out here. What we doing? I guess can't be arguing all night.
Ty threw out another wrench into the topic and said, how do y'all feel about not going to bed angry?
I agree.
I think I agree too, but I don't think this works though. I think we all love the idea of it, but I don't think that this happens more than it should. I think we all want to not go to bed angry, you know what I'm saying? But you know, I think it kind of goes the other way because motherfuckers go to bed mad all the motherfucking time, way more than the other way, especially after an argument. It's a difference if y'all ain't beefed about nothing, but if there's an argument, like not going to bed angry being a thing, it has to be like what Flat said. Like if you're going to say let's agree to disagree, if we get to that point, it has to be done that, and that's it. So 5 minutes from now, and I talk to you or want to do something or anything like that, the energy should be back to fucking normal. It shouldn't be still got an attitude. So I don't know, but I fuck with it. We all do, but people be going to bed mad as shit all the time.
No, I'm sorry. If I go to bed mad or angry or I get that to the point, this shit about to be over. This shit's about to clear the fuck over.
Jeez.
I hear more and more. I hear more every episode. I hear more and more why he be having that issue because he be ready. Now I know
that nigga said if I go to bed angry, this shit is over.
You be leaving a motherfucker for anything.
I can't. This I've expressed this one time before. Like to be angry or really upset with somebody that I'm dealing with, I can't do it. That's why I don't like arguing. I don't like bickering about dumb shit. Like I'll shut down before I do it. But if you get me to the point where like I'm really pissed off at you, I'm gonna start looking at you like an opponent, like you the opposite. I can't do it. It's not going to work.
God damn.
You like, especially because females go for the jugular. They just want to start saying disrespectful shit.
Because they're emotional.
I'm going to be listening to you. Everything you say, for real? Oh, so that's how you really feel? Okay, why the fuck are we doing this? I'm going to be listening.
Here we go.
And I'm like, okay, yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like, I can't do it.
And that's real shit. That's the problem. And we're not going to try to spin this into like a woman bashing thing, but I swear women do this all the time. Like Flat just said, it's true because women they go through a lot of different emotions at one time when they're angry. You know what I'm saying?
They go for the fucking jugular.
So when they see that you're not as mad or as angry or you're nonchalant or look like you don't care, oh nigga, here it comes.
Pet peeve of mine.
Now your mama's a bald head bitch, your dick little, all this shit is happening now. You know what I'm saying? Because they want you to feel what they feeling.
And obviously, pack all your shit, get the fuck out.
My hand.
Pack all your shit, get the fuck out.
She might got something to say again about it, but
let me
raise my hand.
Tell a story.
Can I tell y'all that I absolutely love being in environments where men tell women exactly what they're thinking, what they're doing, what they whatever. So unless you've actually been a woman, you can't necessarily say this is what's happening in a woman's head in this time. Now, what you can say is that the women that you deal with might be a tad bit batshit crazy. What you can say is that. But you can't say that this is what's happening. Are women emotional? Yes, we are. But men are as emotional than a motherfucker too.
But now, we handle our emotions differently, is what I'm saying. I'm not saying that men are emotional creatures.
The dude might handle it different.
I mean, no, I'm not talking about the guys I know or the women I know.
Let her explain herself.
Let her go.
I'm gonna tell you why I say this. Because from a female standpoint, just being the person on here with the titties, from a female standpoint, I see so much of what you all call typically female behavior. I see it from men, and I see it from men almost all the goddamn time with the emotional stuff, with the keep bringing shit up, with the don't want to let it go, with the want to go to bed angry, with the all the things that you all say. To be quite honest, I see that from men. So I'm not taking nothing away from the actions that you're saying that a lot of women display. A lot of women do display those actions. Not taking nothing away from that. But the reality of it is, yo, if you're a real woman, we deal with that from niggas all the time. We deal with that same type of behavior all the time. The shit is sad. And I feel like you have to change you in order to change that dynamic, in order to change your surroundings. Because once you change, then the women you date is going to change. Same thing for women. Once you're a different person on here, on the inside, then the person you attract and the man that you're with or whatever, now that's going to be different. And then you don't encounter those types of things because now you're attracting something different. Same reason you attracted little hot thotty girl in the Best Buy. You send out certain signals, not on purpose, that's the type of behavior that you're going to get from a person. If you send out different signals and you're having a discussion with a real woman, it doesn't always have to go that way. It's not always going to end that way. It's not always going to be all hype, all emotional, all that isn't. You ain't always got to have a bald-headed mama. You might be with somebody who legitimately, I'm leaving your mother out of this discussion because she ain't got shit to do with this. This is between me and you. We ain't talking about your baby mama. We ain't talking about your penis because I was just sucking it yesterday. So we ain't talking about that. What we're talking about is what's happening right now, right here. But it's who you attract. It's who you attract. And when we talk about behavior among men and women, and we put all these things in this box and say, well, all men are this, all women are that, all people are this, you would never want to be placed in that box. As a woman, I don't want to be placed in that box or in a category to say, well, it's all black women are loud or all. I would never want to do that. We're all emotionally awkward. No, we're not. No, we not. And maybe I'm cut from a different cloth, but I like that. Put me in a box of bitches that's cut from a different cloth. Let me put you in that same one. Let me show me that your behavior is different. You know what I mean? Like, I think that's what's at the core. People miss that shit. That's what's at the core. Once you're a real adult, things change. Things are different. And this motherfuckers out here, believe me, 40, 50, 35, 30, whatever, that ain't real adults yet. They don't put them in your circle. You won't experience those things. Like when my mindset changed about men and myself in particular, the experiences that I had with men changed. The type of men that I attract changed. I used to attract mama's boys who wanted to be coddled and little crybaby ass niggas. Real talk. I don't know more, but I had to work on me to get there. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. I know I went down a tangent, y'all, for a minute, and I just kept going. I apologize.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm raising my hand too.
The point I was trying to make, but we ain't all like that. The point I was trying to make.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I wasn't saying that all women are this way, and I've never been in a situation where a girl said my mama was bald headed or my dick was little. None of that shit, because I don't deal with those type of women. I'm saying that that's usually where that energy comes from. When those type of women go through those things, that's their reaction. That doesn't mean every woman's like that, because they're not. And that don't mean that every man is nonchalant and chill and don't want to be confrontational. No, because there's a niggas that like drama and be bitch ass niggas too. But it just depends on the energy of what you got and who you're dealing with and who, like you say, who you attract. Some people like that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Some people like that.
Is sickening to me. I just can't do it.
I
can't do it.
Attract the shit.
Yeah, I can't fade it either, man. That's why I've never liked or even dealt with women that played like that, responded like that. Like, if you want some fucking bat shit type of shit, you fucking slashing tires, you breaking windows, you calling phone, all that, I've never dealt with it, and I can't do it. That's not my style at all.
The only time I've ever dealt with that, honestly, has been a younger woman.
But there are probably people who don't have a lot of their emotions in check yet, still got more growing to do, not an adult, like T.Graye said. Like, they have a lot of growing to do. So they react like fucking children and fucking throw tantrums and break your shit, step on your shoes and burn
It's
your
been
clothes.
my
All that
mama.
shit.
It's been my baby moms. It's been my little dick. All of that. It's been every damn thing.
Yeah. Crazy shit, man.
Sorry about that last one, sir. Rest in peace to your penis.
Rest in peace to your penis. Oh shit, I hit the wrong button. Hold up. Stop everything. She made me hit the wrong fucking button.
I wish a nigga would argue with me and be like, your pussy not wet. What?
Yeah. Yo.
Don't lie in the middle of an argument.
that never affects me. There's no way you can tell me my dick is little, and it makes me angry. Cause what do I promote on the show?
I still fucked.
Shrimp.
Yeah, shrimp all day long.
That's why I have the shrimp emoji.
Mm-hmm.
And you're not gonna tell me, because it shouldn't have had you that crazy if it was that little.
Yeah, if they got that mad to say that shit.
my dick is some type of good, little something.
Ain't no little something type of good. I know what the fuck I do.
I don't see too many females arguing with little dick niggas.
They don't.
Nah. They cut them off after the first fuck. They don't get fucking batshit crazy and stick around and know your mama number and all this other bullshit. If my dick was small, you wouldn't even.
She said that's not true.
Niggas is out here killing the game.
Hey, look.
Hey, look.
those the niggas you fall in love with, for real, for real. Those the niggas you fall in love with. You be surprised. Oh,
you damn right. Because that nigga doing a lot. Yeah, he doing a lot. You gotta compensate. You gotta balance out that fucking scale. You can't just have a small dick and be like normal or regular nigga. Nah, you gotta compensate.
Oh god.
But shout out to BB. We see you pulled up in here. I see you on YouTube. We appreciate you. And shout out to my guy, Truly and Truly. I see you, my G. Hold it down for the fellas pulled up as well. I think everybody else is doing
Mikey in the building. My foot fetish
fellow
is in the building.
He is. Okay, what's up, Mike? I see you, my G, up in here. Showing love. I see you, man.
You want to see my feet, Mike?
Oh god.
Oh man.
He said he got a foot fetish. I said, you want to see my feet, Mike? I was just playing.
Well, it ain't just. I said my foot fetish fellow, which means it's two of us.
Mr.
So
Sombrero.
you send it to me, and then I'll send it to Mike.
Yeah. Got you.
Soon as this tattoo gets finished, I got you.
All right. Good shit, man. Oh man, but shit, man, let's go ahead and get right into what is this? With the mid show break real quick. All right. For those who want to listen, stick around, or those who gotta go to the bathroom, get some drink, do what you're gonna do. But right quick, I'm gonna go ahead and say what I see, and it's not that much. It is Monday, so there's not a lot of music going on. Fuck sports right now, because all they doing is talking about contracts that they're not signing. Everybody's talking about, oh, the Lakers are trying to get Kyrie, still like, no, I don't care about none of that shit. Just wait till football season's coming. That's what I'm waiting on. All right, so we'll get ready for that shit. Other than that, like I said, no music news. Let me see what's on the table that I have to talk about really quick. Wow, this shit didn't pop up. Snap. So, all right, hold on, I got you. So Kevin Samuels, man, they said that his death was to hypertension. They found out exactly what it is. And hypertension is basically when your body, it's like another way of saying high blood pressure. And your body start reacting all different and some wild shit. So that's wild, man. So I guess it eliminates the suspicion of the girl who they's like, yo, it was this girl that he was with for 2 days, and all of a sudden this nigga just dropped dead. What the fuck happened? And thought that she had something to do with it. But hypertension is what was the label for his passing, man. So again, rest in peace to Kevin Samuels, man. I don't know if y'all seen the video of the fucking Sesame Place and the fucking it's called, what is it called? It's I know it's around here somewhere. I can't see it right now, but the animal, whatever, it has a name like
it was like
Rosita. Rosita. Yeah, Rosita. That's what the name was. And they said that she was like basically ignoring black kids, right? So the first video was like she was walking by, like, you know, high-fiving people, waving at people and stuff. And then she was like, no, when she got to these black kids and was like, nah, and they kept walking. So that video went viral. Let's just play Sesame Place put out oh no, the person was saying no to holding someone's child and taking a picture, blah blah blah. It wasn't meant for, you know, whatever, blah blah blah. And everybody thought shit was sweet until today came. And two more families from two different sides of the parade showed videos of the same shit happening to their child, where that motherfucker was ignoring literally only the black kids. So it's like, I don't know what y'all gonna say now, because there's more videos of this shit happening again and again and again. And yeah, it's terrible, man. So yeah, Sesame Place is in some smoke right now. But this type of shit is fucked up, man. These the babies, man. You gotta just dap them up, do a little something, at least point at them, something.
Wave at them.
Something, yeah, something.
Doing is waving anyway.
They was literally ignoring them. It was crazy. It was wild.
Not you. That motherfucker shooed them to the little girl with the pink book bag face. She turned around and she had to look at her mom like, "Did you just see what that bitch did?" Like, if she could talk, that's what the fuck she was saying. That's all I heard when she turned around. Like, did you see what that bitch said? And the mother was not letting that shit go. And the mother took that shit, and when she shared it, in the shade room shared it, and now they got attention from Kelly Rowland from the Destiny's Child. She put out a thing, and then all of a sudden, Sesame Place sends the mom an email, a message, and all that, trying to reach out to her about that. No, don't try. You ain't reach out to her till it start getting some star recognition of motherfuckers that felt the way. It wasn't even the mother. If the daughter didn't turn around with that face, I don't even think it would have blew up as much as it did. But the way that little girl face shattered a lot of adults.
Are we talking about the Sesame Place alone?
Yeah.
Her face alone shattered a lot of adults, because any parent that has their child, and if their child would have turned around with that face, every parent in this motherfucker would have flipped shit. It's that parade, that would have been the last of that motherfucking parade right there. Somebody would have snatched the head off that bitch or something. You was coming up out of that uniform for treating my child that way. Hell, and then I know that shit probably expensive. I spent my hard-earned money, drove all the way from here or wherever to get my kid in here for this. Hell no.
Yeah.
In Sesame Place, y'all go, man, y'all, it ain't nothing you can tell me. We need season passes till my kids turn 21. Well, they don't want to come in this bitch no more and get their kids in here. Yeah, we not playing with that. That little girl face fucked me up.
Yeah, it was bad, man. And these other videos that they posted today, it was crazy. I think the went and hugged, I don't know if this was a little white girl or something, and then went right, looked at the black girls and went straight. It looked so bad, you know, like, and they just wanted to file. They weren't even asking for a hug. It was crazy. They out there wilding, man, in Sesame Place. So make sure y'all check that shit out if you haven't seen it already. Because there's some wild shit going on up there.
The fucked up funny thing about that is, right? I still gotta talk to my daughter's mother. She wanted to plan to take a trip for my daughter's birthday is coming up on Thursday. So she wanted to take her there. Now she's sitting there like, fuck them niggas, yo. I'm like,
yeah.
I'm like, look, whatever you want to do for baby girl, let me know. But like, she keeps sending me shit about it, and I'm like, might be fuck them niggas too.
Yeah, man.
She want to get like all the kids, let's go. I'm like, then after that shit start coming up, she like, I might have to change my goddamn mind. Yeah, like you said, it's just not that one incident; it's multiple ones now.
Incidents,
it's like, yeah, and if I go up that joint, they do some shit like that. Yeah, look, I'm throwing a chair.
Yeah, that shit's fucked up, man. But goddamn, man. But yeah, look at this shit up if y'all haven't seen it already, man. Some other shit that's just floating around. Shout out to Drake and OVO. He's doing OVO Fest this year. He ain't done it in a while, I guess because of COVID. This motherfucker charging $2,000 a ticket. And I don't know what venue this is that's in charge of this pricing, but this pricing is nuts. Now, granted, Lil Wayne gonna be there, Nicki gonna be there, Drake gonna be there. So it's gonna be a crazy.
Are they like giving everybody like 100 gallons of gas with that?
Dog, I don't know. I gotta find out where the venue is, but the venue is charging motherfuckers $2,000 a head out this joint or more.
You know, I bet it's gonna be some motherfuckers in there just to showboat and shit. Like, oh yeah,
like,
we got it.
I got in.
Now tell me where that joint at. Look. Let's go get some goons. Let's rob these niggas when they fucking come out.
Yeah, this
fuck
shit
all that shit. We know you got money. Fuck that. You're gonna run that shit.
No
fuck
bullshit.
you mean?
But yeah, man, that's that.
You muted.
I forgot.
T.Graye, you down?
You need somebody to drive the car.
Run that shit, Joe. Like y'all in here, y'all run all that shit. And give me them sneakers. Oh, you got the Travis Scott song. Run that shit.
I'm just saying, I drive my ass off. Just say the word.
Man, so the next one up, man. This one up, man. I'm a fan, so it's fucking with me personally. Jesus and Mero, man, they call it quits, man. They ended all of their business ventures, man. They not doing their show no more. Jesus and Mero. I don't know if you know who they are, but
I love them.
Yeah, the homies, man. Like they've been holding it down. They were called the Bodega Boys. They had the shit on fucking Showtime. They had man, like they had a really good like everything. This shit was dope for a long time.
Private club.
Nah, it's two guys, and they run like they did podcasts, they had shows, they did interviews, like they interviewed Obama, like they're dope, you know. They two like street niggas, hood niggas, not street niggas, they hood niggas, but they cool as shit. I think they've been friends since like high school and all that, but now they splitting ways and going on other creative, endeavors. And damn, man,
I bet it was money.
It's always over a
girl money, yes.
It has to be, but that's fucked up, man. But yeah, that's terrible news right there, man. So their fifth and final episode will be airing. It aired on June 23rd. That was their last one. They're not doing no more. So damn, that's fucked up.
Yay! Somebody come take their place. Y'all call it bad news. I call it fantastic news.
Yeah, bullshit. I mean, the slot open, right?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's the reality, yo. I know.
Yeah.
That's all four of us.
People, it's not good to be like, oh, I'm not sad about it. I'm not sad about it.
Yeah.
Somebody, let's go and get this Showtime money.
No bullshit.
What was they talking about? We can talk about that shit.
No bullshit. Enough of this back and forth. It took probably 7 to 8 motherfucking sneaky links to do it. But Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck went and got married, man. They went out Vegas and said, fuck it. Shout out to them. Huh?
We didn't see that coming.
I know. I mean, did we though? Because
I don't give a fuck about J-Lo or
Ben. They just been fucking for years.
Yeah.
She was fucking.
Look.
I think she was she engaged? I don't know. I don't think she was engaged to Diddy, but I know she was engaged to what's my man name? I'm about to say the wrong name, and it's gonna be.
What are you doing?
Who?
They don't look right. What are you doing?
Not A-Rod. Before A-Rod. No, he's talking about what Flat's doing.
Flat didn't look right. Flat all I see was just.
Oh yeah, it do look.
It don't look right.
Not A-Rod. Before A-Rod, it was the Spanish guy. Fucking
all of them. She was with all of them.
Yeah, Mark Anthony. There we go, Mark Anthony. And then she left and went to fucking A-Rod, and then A-Rod proposed. She said yes. And then A-Rod signed like a super deal. He about to like part own a team and all that. But see, A-Rod is one of the good guys. You know how I say good guys finish last? He's the good guy that don't finish last. She needed fucking Ben Affleck. She was leaving that nigga and going fucking him on the side. And then it ain't work out. She went back to this nigga, was doing a few sneaky links. But now they actually made it a thing and they got married, man. So shout out to J-Lo and Ben Affleck, man.
I think both of them just like to be married. I don't even think that they for real want each other.
I just think they like fucking each other. Like,
but they both been married like 40,000 times.
But they've been fucking the whole time. Through all those marriages, they keep sneaky linking and fucking, but they're with other people. And they finally say, you know what, fuck it, let's just stay together, man. So good moves there, man.
And stop making that goddamn weird ass music.
Weird ass music. That's not right.
Yeah, you ever be on YouTube listening to some shit and they try to just sneakily throw her music
throw you some J-Lo real quick?
Get the fuck out of here.
That's
and her new shit, like that shit that club shit. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Oh man. I do have one more thing on my list for the vibes and whatnot. Oh, Flat, did you want to you said you had one, right?
I can wait till last.
Oh, well, this one is actually about you. Okay. If y'all didn't know that there is a there it is. Okay. So if you haven't been paying attention or watching the pod or whatever the case may be, Flats definitely got an opportunity thanks to Lonnie Boheme. She hit him up or whatever and said, hey, you know what I'm saying? You ever thought about acting? Come through, pull up. He was like, yeah, man, I've been trying to act like my whole life. I want to do it. Let's see how it goes. And he went through that motherfucker, killed it, and they loved it, used this part, and it's going to be in a movie, and the movie comes out tomorrow, okay, July 19th. It is called White Lies, and they have a trailer, okay? So I'm gonna share my screen real quick and show y'all a little something, man. Let's get some stuff going on here.
Congratulations.
Yeah, Flat. Let's get to it. Shout out to Lonnie. Let's play this. King, your phone. Thanks.
We don't hear nothing.
Oh shit, you don't. Sorry. The button, the little do you want to share your audio too button that I didn't see. All right, let me try it again.
Yeah, but I don't know if it drop at midnight tonight or whatever. I don't know, but it's coming out. It's on Tubi and Amazon Prime.
I got both them motherfuckers, so I'll be watching.
Yes, Lord.
All right, so there we go.
How much?
Y'all can hear that, right?
Okay, right.
Welcome to the show.
You already
know. You already know. Since I came through the door, my lane ain't slow. How I'm moving. Yeah.
I made $10,000 last night. $10,000? Doing what? All I had to do was just take a car from one location to another, and that was it. What was in the car? I don't know. I don't know. Dad, what are you doing here?
No, what are you doing here? Hello, sir. Buying or just looking? Detective Everfield. Detective Mike Brown.
Surrender. Go left.
My kidneys are failing. Even with my insurance, I need $50,000. I can't afford it.
So what's up? I'm in. Here.
What's this?
It's the key to the safe. In case something happens to me.
You know how to pay for you as teenagers, right?
Yeah, Milo, well, we're all grown up now.
And you don't?
What difference would it make? You're married to my best friend.
I'm in the hospital.
Hospital? What happened?
I'm going to need a transplant sooner than I thought.
What the hell?
Oh boy. I see where this is gonna go. And I like it. Hey, shout out to Tyler. Hey man.
Look. Why she ain't put me on? I'll drop a call for $10,000. What the fuck you mean? Where Lonnie Boheme at? Like, dog,
yo,
I need a new car. Like, the fuck? I could have dropped off 2 of them bitches and got me a new car. Like, fuck.
I see where this movie is going and I like it. And one thing that I do like about this trailer is that they didn't show shit past the part that I felt was coming. Because, you know, normally they'll be like, oh, you saw the action scenes and all this bullshit. Like, I'm glad they stopped it because, like, now it leaves me really, really interested on how it's going to play out. You know what I'm saying? You got one person who's making this money. Her mama got some health issues. She trusted her friend, her shorty, and her people's got issues and shit. Somebody dabbed into the money when they weren't supposed to. Shit about to go left. And I can't wait to check it out. So shout out to Lonnie Boheme and shout out to Flat because he's in the movie tomorrow, July 19th. I love it. I love it, man. That's gonna be some good shit.
Give me that $10,000. Look.
Love it, man. So
shout
out to that.
Fee, you would take 5. I'll take 5 every car.
This nigga still talking money over here.
Oh yeah, just to drive a car.
Yeah, man. So make sure y'all check
it out.
That's what you do. Do your homework because we gonna talk about this movie
on Friday. I'm writing this shit down now.
I'm gonna get everybody ain't gonna have a chance to watch it.
It's Monday,
Friday,
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Nah, y'all niggas better watch this shit by Friday.
I'm probably gonna be able to maybe watch it on Sunday. Like I'm work all damn day this week, and I got kids and shit. They got all my TVs.
I might stay up to midnight or set my alarm to see if it drop on midnight. I don't know.
Yeah, wait. Look, make sure y'all watch it because but see, everybody gonna watch it. Look, Friday, y'all got some Friday. That's how we gonna keep it because
no, it's Monday.
Monday. All right, so y'all want to wait till Monday?
No, you can put it to Friday. I can honestly tell you, I'm not gonna see it until Sunday.
All right, so we'll do Monday. We'll do a second reminder on Friday for those who didn't watch it or those that aren't here tonight.
Yeah, second reminder on Friday. That way they got the weekend.
Yeah.
Shit. Never mind.
I ain't gonna be able to watch that shit on Monday either.
No. Because I still gotta see what the hell we doing for my daughter on Sunday. So, because I was supposed to been the little bitch ass Sesame shit. I think I don't know what the fuck going on with that shit now, Jeff.
We'll figure it out Monday.
All right, we still gonna lock it in Monday because regardless of what you figure out, it still gives you the week and the weekend and maybe Saturday night. You can watch it or something. I don't know. But
yeah, no. Saturday when I get off work, I'm going to fucking sleep. Fuck all that shit.
Monday. All right. So yeah, Monday it is. All right. So make sure y'all check that out, man. Tubi, Amazon Prime. It is White Lies. Come out tomorrow. All right, good shit. And yeah, let's go ahead and move right along, man. What do we got? What's going on? What's the next situation?
Shit.
Oh, shit. I think I know what this is.
I think I just got a message that says I think it's on there.
It's probably on there now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's on Tubi right now.
It's on Tubi right now, goddamn.
I'm watching that after the show. It's only an hour and 25 minutes, y'all. An hour and a half.
Only an hour and 25 minutes.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations. No matter how long the first movie is.
I'm with it, man. Sex expectation for men and women see video. Oh shit, I gotta share my screen again. All right. So this one is a video, y'all. We're gonna share the screen. Let's make sure the audio is on. And let's see what's happening here.
Oh shit.
Sex expectations, all right.
She look like she about to say something stupid.
Don't do her like that. Come on. All right,
She got her legs up on the couch. You know that's about to be some immature.
Stop it. All right. Here we go.
Men are almost taught like just show up and nut and you're doing a good job. Women are like, bitch, you gotta keep your man, you gotta do those tricks, bitch, or someone's gonna take your man. And you're like, back it, suck it, show the hair, look sexy, look over your writing, like look beautiful, arch the back. Like we can't even enjoy sex. We're too busy looking sexy. The fuck, spank yourself. Don't spank him. Spank him. Don't touch his asshole. Touch his asshole.
Okay. So do you guys think that women have more expectations in the bedroom than men do? You think men are just basically told to show up and nut and women have to do all these tricks?
It's three guys on this motherfucking podcast. Have you ever ran into anybody who comes in the bedroom, does a whole rack of fucking tricks?
No, I think every person probably has a trick up their sleeve or in their bag that they may do.
But who's gonna come in and just
nobody's coming in? Nah, and everybody ain't worth the tricks you may know. So
exactly. So man, that shit was just some bullshit.
So I think, but you know what? My take from this is that I think personally that this is a stipulation and expectations that is put on women from other women, because men are not saying, yo, you need to do this, you gotta do that, you gotta put your leg up here, you gotta do the little thing. No, we don't care about none of that shit. They just want to know.
Don't touch my asshole.
Yeah, we don't. Women, I think women from? Right, I think women
men who like their assholes being played with.
Yeah,
keep it to that percentage of motherfucking men who like their assholes played with. Don't think that's all, man.
I think that women, I think women put that pressure on themselves because I think they want to do a good job. They want to please their mate. They want to, whatever the case may be. And I think a lot of expectations are a lot mentally for them. You know what I'm saying? It's a mental game, but I don't think that men like hold women to a sexual expectation. You know what I'm saying? Like men are very, very easy, man. Like you can lay on your back or bend over. Like niggas don't care. But you know what I'm saying? And not to say that all the men are like that, but you know, I don't think that this is an expectation that men give women, because we don't. I think women put themselves in a situation to where they overthink and feel like they have to do all these extravagant things. They really don't, man. They don't. That's just my opinion. I think this is women talking to other women. Girl, you got to do this. Girl, you got to do that. You need to try this. You got to try that. I don't think men are going around giving women sexual expectations like this. So.
Go ahead, T. You look like you got your.
No, I'll let you go, sir.
I mean,
Mr. Flatliner.
I don't think there's really no expectations. Only expectation I think we have is make sure we can feel something. Just don't let the thing be worn out where there's no walls and nothing. Outside of that, we gonna nut anyway. Now we just got to make sure we don't nut too damn fast where you don't get yours. Because then if so, then you know you got more work to do. But outside of that, you know, I try to get yours first so that you don't complain. If it's just that good,
you gotta
make her
get that shit first.
I don't think there's really no expectations. We don't. Yeah, you know, I mean, I only have one rule. Don't put nothing in my ass, and we good. You can lick the motherfucker if you want, but don't you stick your tongue in, no fingertip, no nothing goes in. But you can lick the motherfucker. That shit feel good. I'm not gonna lie. But outside of that, man, I mean, ain't no expectations, man. I think that shit is just, yeah, she getting information from the wrong person.
Okay, so a couple of things. One, there's a total misconception when you say just make sure that they can feel something, make sure your walls are right. It's a misconception that we have 100% control over how tight our vaginas are against your penis. Now, could you have possibly been with somebody larger and then get with somebody smaller and may have to size down for a nigga? Yes, but that's an expectation. In the same breath that you said that there aren't an expectation, that is wholeheartedly an expectation that your vagina feels a certain way once I get in it. So I've had this conversation, clearly because I do sex talk. I've had this conversation with people at least 3 or 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times about what is the real expectation and who has the most pressure in the bedroom. And of course, men are gonna always say it's men. It's their pressure to show up. They gotta be hard, gotta put it down, gotta do this, gotta do that, with no accountability or no level of understanding that it's not just as simple for women to say, oh, I just want to go in and just be pleasing. If a woman laid like a bump on the log, would you still get a nut? Yeah. Would it be a pleasing nut? Maybe not. Maybe not. If I'm just laying there not doing nothing and not expressive, I ain't using no Kegels, I'm not riding it, if I'm just laying there, just dead ass, I'm just dead ass. You're telling me that the expectation is, oh, that's all for a man really think, oh, you could just lay there, you could just bend over and it's just gonna be good? Fuck no, that's not gonna be good to you. And women want return visits, just like a man. If he gets some good pussy, he gonna, I want you to come back. When a woman gets some good, then I want you to come back. So what does it entails to make you come back? What is it that I have to do? What type of pressure is on me or on the other party to make you come back? Now, her verbiage might have been a stretch. The way she displayed or how she said what she said might have been a stretch. But the reality of it is, those conversations I've never had. And that's just being honest. I've never had those conversations with other women. But what I have had is real conversations about who I'm in bed with, about what they want, what they like. So if I know that I need to bring to you what you want, what you like, and if the mindset is among men and women, if I'm missing out on this piece or if I'm not doing this, you're going to get it elsewhere. There is pressure there. There is pressure there. Whether men want to admit that or not, but women have pressure on them to perform well. We don't want you to have no half-ass head. That's not because I talk to my homegirls. That's because I want to be pleasing to you. Don't you come and give me no half-ass head. Just because it's a pussy, then you can eat it. Don't mean that you're supposed to just and it's supposed to be fine. That's not the case. It's not the case. So could we just lay there? Could we just bend over? Of course we can. Could you just lay there? Could you just bend over? That nigga like having his ass lit. Could he just? Of course he could. But that doesn't mean that it's going to make for a good sexual experience. And if there was no pressures to perform, nobody would ever have a good sexual experience. Everything would be just ho-hum, just mundane, just boring. You wouldn't want to go back for just, oh, that's just regular ass pussy. Who wants to go back for that? You want to go back for good pussy. And if you had a conversation amongst men about what makes good pussy, what versus what doesn't, there's going to be some specifications there. If women were privy to those conversations, in our minds, we want to meet these specifications to be pleasing. So it's not just, oh, we don't have no pressure. There is pressure. If I want you to come back, beat this thing up, or if I took your soul and I still got it in this jar, you got to come back and get it. Like, how else am I going to get your soul about you? I'm not getting your soul about you. I'm no regular ass. I'm just laying here. No, that doesn't work. It doesn't work. I wish a motherfucker would come up in here and just lay in here with me. No, you're not doing that. It's time to go to work. It's the reality of it.
Time to go to work.
Yeah, and it's not from other women. It's from either you want to be good or you don't. Either you want to be good or you don't. It don't matter how much ass you got, how much titties you got, don't matter how much dick you got. Either I want to be good or I don't. I want to be okay or I don't. I want to make sure that when you leave up out of here, you can't leave up out of here. So, you know, I hear you, rated.
I'm just saying, men are, all I'm saying, no, I agree with you 100% because I think all of us have experiences with people to where we like, oh, if you ask somebody, yo, who sucks your dick the best, you know exactly who that person is. And that's not because a man made her expectations high or made her do that or told her to do that. She wanted to be great, like you said. She wanted to be great.
I got to raise my hand. Mm-hmm. Have you never had a conversation with a woman and told them what you want and what you like, and that woman did what you wanted, what you like? Did that not make for a better experience?
In some cases, yeah.
Because the reality of that, you can't suck every dick the same. You can't eat every coochie the same. Even if I'm a goat, even if I'm a goddamn monster.
Right.
I think what I do to you is not going to work
for the next person. Right.
So who's to say? I have to talk to you. I have to communicate with you. You have to let me know what your expectations are. And then it's up to me to meet them and vice versa. If I lay out these expectations, hey, this is what I like. This is what I need. This is what I require. How you meet that. That's where the pressure is. And if a man tells a woman and has these real conversations before y'all start fucking, hey, this is what I like, this is what I need, this is what I require. It's up to me to meet that. That's an expectation.
100%. I just don't think people are having a lot of those conversations. But I'll go to that later. But King,
and that's why they need to be watching my show every Tuesday at 9 o'clock.
Man, Tuesday at 9. I have not had a conversation about what I think should be met and required, and the motherfucker sucked the soul out of my motherfucking ass. I was like, God damn. She introduced me to some shit. I was just like you said, like she wanted to be good, and I was sitting there like, look, I didn't even know you could do all that. I didn't even know I liked that. Like, what the fuck did you just do to me?
Yep. You're as good as you want to be, man.
And she was like, huh? I was like, yo, I don't know where the fuck you learned that at. I don't know where did you pull them chickens. I didn't even know I liked that shit, but do it again. Do it again. I motherfucking double dog dare your ass to do it
again. Yeah, man. That's true shit though.
Oh man. But when it comes to sexual expectations, I think it's like I say, I think it's always equal between both men and women, point blank period. I mean, but then again, at the end of the day, for real, if you just really it's real. We shouldn't even be having this conversation for the simple fact that at the end of the day, if you just really just be attentive and just do something, you'll be better than the whole rack of motherfuckers. like you said, like people who just show up and lay there or just bend over. But there's so many people that actually fucking do that. And then you know what? There's so many men that actually like that because they just like being in control. So you gotta kind of just know who you're fucking dealing with. It's good to have those conversations early, which a lot of people don't like having those conversations early. And if you did have the conversation early, you know who the fuck you're dealing with, so you won't be feeling pressured when it fucking happens. And just be real with the shit at that. But a lot of people like, and I also believe just not you, just because maybe the people I talk to or the people I run into or the people I've experienced with, they have ran into a lot of people who like taking control, so they don't have to really do too much. And they think they're great. So like, when say if I run into somebody who's like I call a DIB, they're used to people doing a lot and having a great experience, so they don't have to do too much. And I'm sitting here like, the fuck is this? Like I had someone like, oh my, like I thought their head was fucking horrible. I never had no complaints. All these guys told me I had gray hair. Motherfucker, you use teeth. I felt like I was like a corn on the cob right now. Like you were nibbling. Shit fucking hurt. Now sitting there like, yo, did I had to ask the question? So they said it was great, right? So did you like did they nut or did it went like stop and went to fucking? It went straight to fucking. I bet they fucking did because they didn't want that fucking head.
That shit hurt.
They were trying to be nice as the fuck, but I don't know. This conversations, and I had to bring this shit down to someone like that. Shit was horrible. Don't never do it again.
Sex 101, man. That's what I call it. You gotta have it, man. You gotta have conversations, you know what I'm saying, with the person you're with. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta, tap into each other and see what y'all like. Some people just fucking talented.
Some people just free, just doing certain things. And some people it's really just a conversation or just really just, I mean, at the end of the day, we all have imaginations. We all know if, really I was saying in his life, just do what the fuck you want. If they like it, they like it. They don't, they don't. Have a conversation about it. Fuck it.
All throat goats understand that head is supposed to feel like pussy. That is the perception of head is to make me feel like I'm fucking you without me fucking you.
King, your phone is
like, how am I supposed to just sit? It feels good because we know when we're fucking, we're actually putting in work to get this nut. But sometimes we want to know what it feels like to get that nut and don't have to do no work. So yeah, we like to get any person without having those conversations. If you don't have those conversations before these people, don't have no expectations. Just know to pay attention. I might start off eating your pussy this way. If your body is not reacting the way I think it should, then I'm going to try a different technique. I'm not going to stop and ask you, you like that? No. Pay attention to how she's moving and the way her body language tells you if you're doing the right thing, if you're doing a good job. And lately, shit, these days, they'll grab your motherfucking head and place it where it need to be. Now, if she placed that motherfucking head and get the fuck in your face, like, she pretty much know, okay, he clearly ain't getting it together, but I'm going to put him where he need to be. Now, you got to learn from that, okay, she likes a little bit more pressure because she forcing my motherfucking face. Maybe I'm licking it or eating it too lightly. So she get that motherfucking grip. So it's like, pay attention. If you don't have no goddamn expectations or haven't had that talk, you got to really pay attention to body language because a person's body's going to tell you everything. When you start feeling our toes curl, our thighs tightening up, girl, don't stop what you doing. Do not stop. End of discussion.
And I would say, and I agree with Flat, like the communication with it, it's like have the Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh shit, my shit keep freezing on my end.
Keep freezing, yeah.
Yeah, have the communications because I was actually told one time because I told you like I don't make no sound. So someone broke it down to me like, hey, look, like, did you enjoy that shit? I was like, this shit was the bomb. I need you to start making sounds, dog, because I can't tell if you enjoying this shit. So I was like, okay. I will start making sounds for you to show you I'm enjoying it. Because, like Flash said, like with females, yeah, you can kind of tell with the body language if they tense up, they move. The one thing I motherfucking hate when they say, right there, and they move.
Yeah,
that should be hilarious.
And then, yeah,
like, you be like,
and it's your fault.
They move like,
you gotta chase
God
it.
damn.
You gotta chase that pussy. You have to
gotta
chase.
Yo, you be sitting there. You gotta put the lock on this shit.
Like
that when they say right there and they move, they didn't do that intentionally.
I know, but that shit be blowing.
So now you gotta go from here to don't you run from me, damn it. And that's when you put your arms around that motherfucker.
Yeah,
you got a macho man,
in, and she ain't got no choice but to stay there and take it. Now her motherfucking back then caved in. You can run a whole motherfucking train set through the arch of her back because her whole back shit. You gotta pay attention.
Should be hilarious.
Yeah. And then she actually get that nut and fucking lock them eyes in your head and damn near die.
Yeah,
and it's a whole nother
earmuffs. I didn't tell you we go deaf.
Yeah.
When you get eating that box right, we go left, we go deaf because their thighs are so motherfucking tight around your motherfucking head, and you better hope you can breathe.
Yep. Spirit Airlines.
At the end of the day, communication, even during it, after it, you gotta say something. Like, just be attentive. There's nothing wrong with that, because if this person's trying to learn your body or trying to learn what's please you, just communicate. There's nothing wrong, especially if you got somebody who's willing to communicate with you. Communicate.
Yeah, I'm a moaner, dog, so I don't give a fuck. You want to know?
I ain't no way I can
know. I don't do good shit.
I appreciate you, girl. Keep.
I'm complimenting
you in everything. Yay, I'm giving you everything you need so that you don't stop.
Oh man.
Shout out to Jeanette Mendez in the building.
Hey, Money Mendez in the building. Long time no fucking see. There we go. Right across from you. I think we got one more. Any questions? Oh shit.
Here it is. At what point did you realize you had good sex? Ladies first.
That is a hard question.
Yeah, literally.
Wait a minute. Yes. All right.
Oh my.
All right. Well, go ahead. You think any other
I gotta think on that for
I'm gonna tell you now. I think for me it's based off of experiences. Sometimes, like I say, you, especially as men, man, like you don't know what you're gonna get into until you get into it. You know what I'm saying? And some days we know, oh shit, it's gonna be a good motherfucking night for me. That stamina on point, you feel good. You know you're gonna tear some pussy up. Some days you get in that motherfucker and be like, oh, she got like 2 minutes of this because it's about to be over. So you just don't know, man. But I do. That one story I never forget, man. When I knew I had good sex, man. And it could have been just a moment. But however, I was doing some good fucking like porno level, like the same thing, like talking your shit. Like I controlled that entire situation, and it was one of those situations to where she was bent over. We finished, or not finished or whatever. She was bent over doggy style, right on the bed. The usual lay of the land is me going to go get the hot rag and come and wipe shit down, whatever the case may be, right? And we've been here and done this before. I runs to go get the hot rag. I'm like, damn, I'm complimenting myself like, no, nigga, you put it down today, nigga. God damn, you fucked that shit up. Like, whatever. I run back in the room with the hot towel. She was still in doggy style, and this bitch was snoring while she was in doggy style. So she ain't lay down. She didn't get comfortable. She was laid down, ass in the air, and she was snoring, bro. And I said, oh yeah, I'm good. I'm fucking good. That day. Yeah, I was like, yeah, that's the one. But yeah, man, that was a day that I felt like I had good sex, man. That was a proud moment of mine.
I've had that experience. I've had two different experience. Well, three to be honest. I've had the one where the girl was stuck in that position. I've had the girl that looked like a brand new baby giraffe. You know, them motherfuckers' legs just fall flat out.
Oh like man, yeah.
And be stuck like that till you get back. And the sleeper. I bragged to my the one time I knew I had it was I forgot, it was me and my brothers. We was somewhere. This was like years ago. And I had a chick and I had her in the room. And then when I came out in the living room and you know they was watching TV or something. And they looked at me and was like, "Oh shit, where's Shorty at?" I said, "Oh, she in there asleep." And my brothers bust out laughing. They was laughing, you know, they was laughing me. I'm like, "Nigga, you ain't like that." Yeah, you know, it's like a I don't know, it's like a cheer on type thing.
Yeah.
You can brag to your brothers like, "Yeah, she in there asleep." Like they said I said it with so much swag, like I knew what the fuck I was doing. And, you know, it was like, you know what, nigga, I think I might got something. Because you know, this ain't the first time this has happened. But yeah, that shit was just too funny.
Okay. Okay, so definitely for me, there wasn't like one experience or one story, y'all. I wish it was that I could go back to and be like, "Oh, this the moment." But it's kind of more so just like a phase where I realized that there was a shift in the behavior after they got it. You know what I mean? There's even more shift in the behavior when they continue to get it. And this includes people who was just like one-off type situations, and then you know they wasn't in all relationships or whatever. But once I realized that there's a shift in the behavior, then I was like, "Oh, this do that."
I'm her. Yeah.
Okay. That's it. 90, and it didn't even have to be full court press on it either. I ain't even had to get a game. I was like, "Oh." But a game though, yeah.
See, so she was giving up 70%. See, she knows better. You don't got to give everybody 100.
No, you don't.
Now, I'll be quite honest with y'all. Before I got married, I was engaged 4 times. Every time I got a game out, I got a ring.
Oh, God damn! Can we get a motherfucking round of applause for that shit? Motherfucker said I was engaged 4 times, nigga. Whenever I put that A game on, that's what it do. Hand extend out this motherfucker. God damn, niggas knees dirty. Nigga get the dirt knees when I get my A game on. That's crazy.
Want her to be a stay-at-home wife. Don't have no job. Don't have no kid. Don't do nothing.
No, for real. They don't want you to do nothing. When you done good, they don't want you to even go outside. Don't like. Why? Think somebody else gonna smell it? Somebody gonna sniff it?
I think we got that nose for it though.
Yeah,
we got that nose for the ones that got that.
King, what about you, man?
All right, what point did I realize I had good sex? Okay, all right. Now I was looking at this question a little weird. I got a lot of stories with that, surprisingly.
Oh shit, let's go.
Now that I had good sex at that moment, let me think. There's been one time, I think it was a certain position, and I think I told this like a long time ago where the chick think I fractured her pelvis or some shit.
No, I don't think you did, motherfucker. This nigga fractured Shorty's pelvis, bro.
It was funny. We was in a certain position, and I was sitting there comfortable as fuck watching the Food Channel, pounding the fuck out of this.
Food Channel?
I don't remember what position we was in, but it was a weird ass when I was watching them. So my mind was, I was focused on fucking, and I remember like it was, so it wasn't I was going for a while because I was preoccupied watching whatever the fuck the food. You know how like sometimes you gotta take your mind off the shit so you won't be like, oh yeah, this feels so great, man. I was just sitting there, oh, what the fuck is he? God damn, bacon.
You take 4 cups of flour, you get a little bit of salt there, and you just pounding away to a nigga cooking some fucking zucchini and some shit.
Yeah, funny as shit ever.
They're putting it in the oven for 420 for a like, the soundtrack just don't.
What's another one? When that motherfucking leg just starts shaking like a vibrator. That joint is good.
Can't do shit. You got the Bambi legs.
Yeah, man. That Bambi. You give it that Bambi, you know. Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck is going on? Okay, and they're just sitting there looking like they're having a fucking seizure. I'm like, okay.
I got a name for that.
When they start offering me shit. When they started offering me shit, when they started treating me like a woman. You know how men always, when we get a woman with some good pussy, we be trying to buy motherfuckers. Like that. I don't know if I sent y'all that video with a motherfucker. He was eating that food and he was eating it and that shit was so good. And he was like, you cook like this all year round?
All year round? She's like,
yeah. I think I'm gonna go ahead on and move on in. Like he started eating the food that he wasn't ready for no relationship, but the moment he started eating that shit, he was ready to move in and told her, go get the person who you want to sing at the wedding, go get them, we getting married tomorrow type shit. Like when I was at that point giving away that dick, that's when I told y'all I had to realize I had to stop giving away 100% dick because they start getting territorial over a motherfucking end. That's when I bought you this and I bought you that and I bought you this and I bought you that. But then who the fuck bought you them shoes? I told you don't buy no shoes. Well, where you get them shoes from? Where you get them shoes from? Who's sending you this? Who's sending you that? And it's like,
like a regular old little thought, ain't you?
So when they started doing all of that shit, it was just like, you know what? I might got something here going on. I ain't never had motherfucker keep offering me all this shit. You know,
I love it. I love it.
No, look,
y'all know that's anybody that bought that shirt from the store. 70%. I appreciate y'all because that is what you get. 70% dick, unless you from out of town.
Oh yeah, out of town.
I always fuck out of towners with 100% dick.
So you ain't gonna never see him again. Give him that lasting impression.
Yeah, you gonna know. Then the motherfuckers that find you though. Hey, I'm coming in the DMV area. Are you gonna be around? Yeah,
they gonna find that fucking flamingo hat, nigga. You might want to change that motherfucker.
That's not find me.
Oh man, and look at the top of that motherfucker. I didn't even see that.
This is some real.
Oh no, that motherfucker official. God,
yeah, man. I said I always wanted one from motherfucking Mexico. This shit is player.
Yeah, god damn.
I got a burgundy and gold one too that I'm gonna wear when I go to my
Commanders games. Oh, Commanders game. Sorry. Yeah. Wow, shit, man. Oh man, any more stories before we get up out of here? Nope, we good.
Get T.Graye out of here. She sleeps. She took the glasses off. That's
because I felt like it wasn't doing what I wanted to do.
Well, shit, man. Let me go ahead and get the round of applause together for everybody who's still up in here rocking with us, man. With T.Graye, crazy sex stories and things of that nature. Y'all know we got to bring some sex topics when the sex talk queen come through. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, and I be trying to be real chill with y'all.
Nah, you can't, man. It's just not going to happen. Maybe next time, but not. So let's get right into it, man. Y'all know this is part of the pod where we go ahead and get some, some of this ending stuff out of the way. You know what I'm saying? end the show off on a nice note, some sponsorship shit, some challenges, promos, whatever we got going on. So let's go ahead and do that run real quick. First and foremost, please get your round of applause together for 583 Expressions. Shout out to 583, man. Make sure y'all check them out, 583expressions.com, man. Go check out the merch. Anything new on there, you know what I'm saying? Go check it out, copy it. And if you do get anything from there, just go ahead and send it to us. A little selfie or something. We'll put you on the pod for Merch Monday. Y'all know how we do. Thank you for sponsoring the show. You already know we love and appreciate you. Also, if y'all late, y'all just getting here, please do us a favor and hit a thumbs up on this video. We would love and appreciate that. Subscribe. If you're not subscribed, hit the bell, go to all, you know what I'm saying, for the notifications and all that good stuff. Please and thank you, man. Yeah, because we lost 2, so we got to get them 2 back, goddammit. Next up, boom, man. Anything with the streaming platforms, y'all know your guys are there, man. Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify Podcasts, and most of the other streaming platforms. You can find us there, man. Just look us up, LiveVibez Podcast. Look for them lightning bolts. You see all 3 of them. That's us, and you know we'll be there. And shout out to everybody who does listen. There's a lot of y'all, 20 different countries that are listening to the pod. We love and appreciate you in all the different area codes and countries and time zones and things of that nature. We appreciate you so much. Boom. Y'all already know the challenge, man. Hashtag LVP Fitness Challenge. Make sure you do yourself a service and take care of yourself, man. So if you're going to be in the gym, you're going to prep, you know, say your meals, you're going to be drinking water, doing jumping jacks, doing push-ups, going for a run, a walk. I don't care what you're doing. You want to post it on your social media, make sure you use the hashtag LVP Fitness Challenge. We would love to see everybody's progression. And plus, y'all motivate us and the crew and everybody to, you know, take care of ourselves too. You know what I'm saying? So do that. We would appreciate that. All right. And boom, man, the links link, links.co/LiveVibezPodcast. You can scan that, borrow the screen if you want to, if you got another phone or whatever the case may be, or you can look in the description of this YouTube video. All the links are in there in case you're lazy. Or if you want to go to the actual site, man, it's right there. It's an app and it has all of our stuff. You can subscribe from there. You can donate to the Live Vibes from there if you want to. You can send fan mail and gifts. Our information's in there. We open up all that stuff on the pod unless you say, nah, this is personal. Don't do that. Yeah, our social media, you know what I'm saying? Our emails. You want to send us topics, be a guest, all that good stuff, man. Hit us up. We would love to network with any and everybody. You already know what it is. Boom, LiveVibezStore.com, LiveVibez store.com. Y'all know what it is. I told y'all we wiped this thing out. We're gearing up for a big launch. Probably right before or soon as season 7 starts. We're gearing up for an anniversary. It's a lot happening, so we're trying to get some things settled. But make sure you go and check it out. There are some things still there. If you cop anything from there now or later, make sure you send it to us, man. And like I told you before with 583, we will put you on Merch Monday, a little something like this. You'll be pictured on the left, and what you bought to be on the right. As you can see, that's us rocking our Black History Vibes tee that we dropped 2 years ago. Was it 2 years ago? That was last year's. I don't know. Yeah, last year's shit. But yeah, man, Merch Mondays. Y'all already know what it is. We would love and appreciate that. And one more time, can we get the round of applause for the goddamn awards, okay? It's 2022 this time, all right? The Podcast Awards. Please, please, please go to podcastawards.com and vote for your guys, man. We would love and appreciate that. They're going to tell you to sign up. It's very, very easy. You put your first name, last name, and your email. That's it. And then you vote for us. We got 2 categories, People's Choice and Entertainment. And just like I said, man, and once you vote for us and verify your email, that's it. And you can vote as much as you want, but with different emails. So if you got any of the emails you got, your business email and all this other stuff, man, get all your emails and vote for us over and over and over and over and over again, man. We would love to be, you know what I'm saying, nominated for something. We want to win something. So please go do that, man. Tell a friend to tell a friend. We would appreciate that news right there. And yeah, y'all already know what it is, man. Every Monday and Friday, 9 o'clock Eastern time, we come live with the vibes. And everybody's favorite picture because we're fucking awesome. Now, before we go, y'all already know we open the floor to all of y'all who want to talk about certain things and things that y'all find interesting. That's what keeps this show going. And that's the ending questions, man. So we're going to put on this elevator music real quick and let y'all do y'all thing and write them in the comment section. Here we go. Hey. Hey, all right. Oh, the bot then came back. God damn, this motherfucker just do not give up. Shout out to the bot as always. I don't see any ending questions tonight, which is cool. We still have a few more in the tuck. And wait, nope. Spoke too soon. Love it. What we got?
What do you consider to be the most valuable advice you've received?
I'll go.
She goes
to end it. Oh well, you can.
Well, she's not gonna be here. Yeah, so she can answer. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I didn't know. My bad. Look, I wasn't here.
No, you know.
You can.
I'm messing up
on the next pod. Are you going to come on the next pod?
No, she got it. She can't come on Fridays. No home. No
giggity.
I was about to say.
So the best advice that I've received, or at least I feel like it's most valuable, came from comedian Skeet Carter. If you guys don't know who he is, fucking find out because he's hilarious and he's like next step out of Philly. He told me a few years ago, and it's something that's always stayed with me. How can I put it? Because I don't remember the exact verbiage. Essentially, he said to me, when you're in a place, don't ever act like you don't belong there. Like wherever you are in that time, act like you belong there until you're supposed to be there, essentially. He told me this a few years ago, 2019 maybe. I was covering the Atlantic City Comedy Festival and I was backstage. I'm backstage because I'm supposed to be backstage and I'm there to interview like, Earthquake and all these other shit ton of comedians. And I felt out of place. It was new to me. I was nervous. Oh, the security. Like you could tell, like I'm looking around, like I'm like literally like I wasn't supposed to be back there. And I felt so uncomfortable, even though that's where I was supposed to be. But when he said that to me, I took that with me, and never have I ever felt like that ever again. Even if it was a situation where it was a place that maybe I wasn't supposed to be there. Maybe I didn't really belong in the moment. But that piece of advice just has carried me through what I've done with my show, when I'm out, when I'm traveling, what I'm doing now as a comedian, when I'm out. Like every room that I'm in, and I sit in rooms with cats that fucking multi-millionaires, TV stars, and here I am, just T.Graye out of the DMV. I don't act like or feel like I don't belong. When I'm there, it's like, oh, motherfuckers, you out here to see me. You know what I'm saying? Like, and one day it will be that. You know what I mean? But definitely that bit of advice has just helped me in my journey. Because this is a new phase of life for me is why it has been so valuable. I'm sure I've heard other things in life, but that's the one thing that kind of sticks out in my mind. Like I wouldn't always hold on to it. And I've told him this publicly, like I thanked him for even saying that to me, because as a comedian and in media, and as I grow and I do all these things, like, I do belong there. So definitely that's been very valuable to me.
That's what's up. That is definitely really, really good advice, man. Definitely act like you've been there before or you belong there. For sure. I love that. Yes, but thanks for that. I got that written down. We're definitely going to talk about it at some point once we get to it. I didn't see any other ones, but love to see it. Enjoy the pod. Enjoy the woman's perspective. Yes, we always got to make sure that we talk about something that women can relate to, or especially sex talk when she comes, when we have a guest on here, man. But yeah, man. T.Graye, man. Let me go ahead and get another round of applause. You want to tell everybody where to find you? We already told them where your next show is going to be at. What's your Instagram, all that stuff?
Definitely. You guys can find me at Sex Talk with T.Graye. That's pretty much everywhere. And I have a website too, you guys. I'm about to revamp it, but you can still go on there anyway if you like some sex advice. If you want to get some merch, sextalkwithtgraye.com. sex advice sessions. I think I'm gonna do half off for the rest of the year. So if you want to jump on, you can. You can schedule through there. You can schedule through my Instagram. You can find me here on YouTube, you guys, live every Tuesday, Sex Talk with T.Graye. Also find me live every Wednesday, Illustrate Radio. And besides doing comedy, but doing that, Illustrate Radio focuses on music and entertainment, all girl squad, female co-host, female DJ. We have a really good time. So if you're on YouTube, hit my page, Sex Talk with T.Graye. Instagram, Sex Talk with T.Graye. Website, Sex Talk with T.Graye. You can't find me, goddamn. Google me, bitch. T.Graye. Shit's going to come up.
Love it, man.
Yes, and if you're in the DMV, do come out and see me. I'm booking these shows as fast as I possibly can, you guys, trying to make sure you all get these last. So the DC Comedy Loft in August, go ahead and start making your plans right now.
Hey.
I'll be with Rodney Perry August 4th, 5th, and 6th. That's a Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Nate Jackson's coming in town, you guys. Mr. Super Funny Comedy Club himself, and he's also been in TV. If anybody watched the show that's based on The Rock's life, he plays the heavyset black counterpart. Anywho, come through that Friday. I'm doing the late show with him. I might be there all weekend. I don't know, but I plan on putting my foot in the nigga's ass, and y'all get these laughs. So,
hey,
come and see your girl.
Love it, man. Love it. We appreciate you putting up as always. We always enjoy your time when you come through the pod. So definitely when you're done making your rounds, getting all your comedy stuff out the way, doing everything, make sure you bring your ass back because we always enjoy you being here.
Listen, I'll be ready for you to kick me up off here. I know you probably be like, that damn T.Graye talk too much.
Nah, we love it, man. We love it because trust me, they like I said, the Vibez, they love you, so it's always going to be.
I love them too. They so
straight up, man.
Supportive.
Yeah,
shout out
cool,
to
man.
Come over and follow me and watch my show too. Y'all dig that. Flatliner checks into my show on the regular. Like I just want to take a second. I appreciate you, bro. Like for real, from day fucking one when I met you at the comedy club, who knew? You know what I mean? What spawns off between people, but you have been just such a major supporter. I appreciate that.
Never a problem, T.Graye.
Even like when he was on vacation, he was even checking into my show while he was on vacation. I was like, yo, that's my nigga, like for real.
Yeah, man.
You got it for real.
100%. Love it, man. Shout out to Flash, shout out to T.Graye, shout out to DJ. That's my DJ for subscribing to T.Graye. You know what I'm saying? Like, love it, man. We out here. Showing love and all that good stuff. Yeah, man. You already know what it is, man. And other than that, my guys, do we have anything before we get up out of here?
Boom, that thing up on Tubi already.
Oh shit.
I done got people messaging me talking about, so I've already started watching the show. That was during the pod. I got people, I seen them in the comments say I already got the show like sitting there waiting for the pod to be over so they can watch it. Let's get the fuck out of here so I can watch it. It's an hour and a half. I know I gotta be on the trash truck early in the morning, but I'm gonna watch this tonight.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
All right, well, shit. Nobody have everything. Let's get up out of here. Other than that, man, shit. Love and appreciate all of you. Thanks again, T.Graye. Y'all have a great week. We'll see y'all on Friday. Make sure y'all watch the movie. And Flatliner, you can take us out.
Man, y'all already know what it is. Y'all be cool. Y'all be safe. Don't put your hands where you won't put your face. And remember, put the guns down and pick the gloves up. And we out.
Hey. Love it, man. Great pod, gang.
We out. Night.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. King shit was fucking us. So I don't know if he still got it. Let me see if I got it. Oh, we hear that. We got a little something.
You're still saying live.
Yeah, no, we still live until he hit the bye-bye. And
Look, she's scared to get up. She probably ain't got no drawers.
Fake love and half-ass friends. I know that's right.
Get that.